Hello, gorgeous souls. Before I begin, let me say Happy New Year. And I've got a little treat for you. I've put together this amazing, even if I do say so myself, unique 2019 astrology forecast for the whole year, month by month, transit by transit, totally unique to you. It goes by your time, date, place of birth. No one else, unless they're born the same minute as you, will have the same transits. So check it out on the link below, or just go to my website, free readings. Just make sure you click everything correctly and that it takes. All right, gorgeous. Let me know what you think. Let's get on with your astrology. Hey, wondrous Scorpio, how you doing? We've all been through that solar eclipse on Sunday, Monday for some of you. And that has rocked our world. But I have to say, this week has some very pleasurable stuff going on, particularly for you. Venus is shifting signs. You might be like, bar humbug, why is it shifting signs? And I can say to you, it's going into a great place. It's going into your money zone as well as your security zone. So you are able to draw towards you abundance and really figure out how to increase the abundance in your life. On top of that, you feel, fingers crossed, very grounded. You feel more secure in yourself as a lover. You feel secure in your world in some way. You feel better about yourself. Hopefully you have a great relationship with yourself this week. And you know, when you really have a good relationship with yourself, you can move mountains. You've done it before. Sometimes you're up and down in how you feel about yourself. But when you really believe in you, you can achieve anything. And Venus really is cheering you on and saying, right, I want you to be secure. You want to be secure. Let's work together to make this happen. On top of that, we have some earth-shattering, possibly life-changing news coming in for you this week. We have the Sun and Pluto, your ruler, joining forces. Wow. You know, you're seriously powerful this week. And there's a conversation, some news, or an idea that you have that literally shakes everything up and casts you quite likely into the spotlight. Now, you don't necessarily like to be in the spotlight. You like to get on with what you're doing in your way, slightly flying under the radar. But right now, it's important for you to grasp the opportunity should it come your way. Really prick up your ears and your eyes and look at every message that's coming to you. Tune in to every conversation that's coming to you, particularly ones that could give you an opportunity, because something powerful is coming this week with those two. And if that wasn't enough, Mercury and Saturn are also joining forces in the same energy, the energy of news and communication. And I'd be very surprised if you didn't hear something very important this week that shifted things for you. And we do have Jupiter square Neptune. I won't worry about that too much. You're optimistic this week. You're feeling that you want to expand and grow. And you should have added faith in your journey. Do you trust your journey at the moment? Are you feeling that tingle of possibility that life is changing for you? I hope you are, because it is. Let's have a little look at what the tarot has to say for you this week. I'm going to do this in a different way from next week, but right now I'm just going to pull a few cards. You can relate to it intuitively, instinctively, or it may synchronistically resonate with you. But anyway, I love it. But I'm definitely going to do it in a more structured way soon. All right, Scorpio, let's have a look. You're a wordsmith this week. Your words are powerful. Your words are spells. So, and also your thoughts. So what you think is really important. So please think positive and wondrous things about yourself and the possibilities, and have belief in your ideas and what you're putting out there, because that's where all the energy is. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, you're weighing things up, you're balancing things. You know, as I said, when we balance our internal life with our external life, that's when the magic happens. Look out try and find the balance in everything you do. Don't go over the top this week. When you're ready, you'll be ready for anything that occurs. So don't tip over the edge by going crazy, because you're at a point of transformation. We all are to a certain extent with that Sun and Pluto, Mercury and Saturn, but you're going to see the way forward. And it's important that you know that you're free to do it. Don't hold yourself back. Funny that those cards have come up for quite a few signs. This is a new beginning for you. Pluto is giving you a gift and the sun is giving you the confidence to go for it. You've got all the tools you need for this brand new start. You are the magician in all their forms, and you have the pentacle, you have the cup, you have the sword, you have the wand to be the alchemical mistress, master or ex of your destiny this week. So what do you want to create? If you were a magician and I said, right, here's a magic wand, how would your life be different? What would you do with that? And I'm not just talking about conjuring up, winning the lottery. How do you visualize your life? These are the things that you're heading towards this week. You have this, you have your strength back. Now, it may be that solar eclipse, all of us are a bit like that after the solar eclipse, but you have the strength for the journey ahead. And the signs and the symbols are very, 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 very good. You're off. You're off down that road onto a new pathway and you're ready for it. Happy days. One last card. I mean, actually, interestingly, a lot of the energy this week is coming up in the tarot with the Fool, which is about taking that leap of faith, about getting your trust back. And sometimes that's hard for you because when you've been hurt, for instance, it takes you a long time to recover. But with Venus in your grounded, secure section, you could trust yourself enough to take that leap of faith. It's not about trusting someone else and what they're going to do. It's trusting in your own ability to make change and to create your reality. And if anyone can do it, you can do it. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.